Hey you, and welcome to Daily Weird News. I'm Shay.
I'm Sonny.
And we're here to bring you news for people who do not like the news. Today, I'm so used to you doing, don't like it.
I'm trying to be more subtle in my old age now that I'm more mature now. I'm a more mature man.
You matured in a week?
Yeah, it happens. Happens to plants and all kinds of creatures and mammals.
All right. Well, today is a story of espionage, of sabotage, of shortage. Shortage.
There's no woe involved in this story? Tales of woe?
There is potential tales of woe in this story, now that you mention it. This is a story that a advertiser has really seized on to sell their products. Do you know what JBS is?
Is that like that Korean pop band? The ones with the chicken McNugget meal?
No, that's BTS.
Same thing.
JBS is the United States' largest meat producer.
Well,
yes.
That's what they say. They haven't seen me.
That was so stupid.
Well, no, that's great. That was a brilliant joke.
That was good. I mean, it was well timed. It was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
JBS is the United States' largest meat supplier. Mm-hmm. And what happened to them? What? Russians came and hacked their system. And when they hacked the system, they disrupted 25% of the meat supply that they could put out there because it messed up all their computers. And JBS had to pay $11 million in a ransom in order to get their systems back online. That disrupted 25% of the U.S. meat supply.
It messed up 25% of our meat?
25%.
That's a lot of meat. We eat a lot of meat. What did they do with all that extra dead meat?
I don't know. Dump it off a cliff. I don't know. Bury it. Feed it to dogs. I have no idea.
Oh my goodness. These Russians always hacking something. Our elections, our meat. Cut it out, Russia.
Don't make this political, okay? We can't make this political.
It's not political. It's just, Russia. They're our arch nemesis, our
rivals. This is supposed to be fun news for people.
It's like the Cold War with meat.
Well, here's a company. Their company is saying that it happened once. It will happen again. We are going to have a food shortage because of all these Russian hackers, disrupting all these supplies. Mm-hmm. And so you better stock up on food right now. But not just any food.
Oh.
They want us to stock up on these freeze-dried meals.
Sounds delicious.
Yes. The company is called Emergency Gourmet Meal Kits.
Oh, hold on. So the company is trying to scare you into buying their food by saying the Russians are going to screw us over and you're going to need to buy our stuff because the Russians are coming.
They said the problem is our food supply system is controlled by computers and everything controlled by computers can be hacked. The terrible truth is more and more hacker attacks will be coming and there's nothing they can do to prevent them.
I'll tell you, they can't hack my meat. I'll tell you that. That's not controlled by computers. That's controlled by moi.
Okay.
On 100% of it. All right? Not just 25% of my meat. All of my meat is controlled by me.
Sometimes I'm okay if there's a little bit of a shortage of said meat. Sorry about that, babes.
I'm not coming back anymore. I'm done.
You quitting the show?
Yeah, this is the last show I'll
do.
Okay, go ahead. I won't quit. I won't be petty. I'll continue.
So they have this freeze-dried food, okay? And let me tell you what delicious and nutritious meals they have that are available. They have savory stroganoff.
Oh, just what I've been waiting for.
Teriyaki and rice. Cheesy lasagna.
Yummy.
Chili mac.
Yikes.
Hearty tortilla soup.
They're really getting fancy with these freeze-dried meals.
Southwest beans and rice and cheesy macaroni. And yes, that is one title, one food title.
Yeah, they're trying to make these freeze-dried meals sound really fancy.
Yes, they are. Well, they're calling it Emergency Gourmet Meals Kits. Yeah. And I'm going to point one thing out. In their ad here, they have, and I should say we're not sponsored. They do not know that we're talking about them, and if they did, they probably would tell us to stop.
Or they may tell us, hey, keep going and we'll sponsor you, in which case we will take your freeze-dried meat money.
And we will eat it and
gladly
taste it and do a review. We should just do that anyways. We should buy it and just do a review anyways.
Yeah, that's more of a dare, though. I dare you to try this. Double dare you to try this freeze-dried meat.
Here's the thing. In their ad, they call themselves Emergency Gourmet Meal Kits. And then in some paragraphs, but in other paragraphs, they call themselves Emergency Gourmet Meals Kits. Yeah, there's a typo there somewhere.
Well, it's too confusing anyway. Emergency Gourmet Meals Kits. It's like make your name shorter. I can't even understand it. You've been talking about it for 5 minutes. I don't even know what the name of it is.
Well, you know what? My thing is because they have that typo.
Yeah.
In some places, maybe. This isn't even an ink. Maybe this is a Russian hacker typing up this.
How do we know Russia?
Ad.
Yeah. How do we know Russia doesn't own the freeze-dried meats?
Gourmet emergency meals kits.
Yeah.
Or gourmet emergency meal kits.
Here's the other thing.
Yeah.
If the
it's
world
emergency.
If the world's crumbling down around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's starving. People are dying. You haven't talked to your family. You don't know if they're alive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you really going to be sitting in your bunker like, that can of tuna's good, but I really wish I had a nice gourmet meal tonight. I'm in the mood for some Southwestern potato, corn, freeze-dried salmon meal, whatever the hell that was, because it's such a long, every list was long.
I like that they describe how you make the food, and it says, Emergency Gourmet Meals Kits are easy to prepare and ready to serve in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Simply add hot or cold water to immediately restore the food's original flavor, aroma, and fresh taste.
Ooh.
They're so easy to use, even a child can do it.
Hey, that'll work for me. I think most gourmet chefs follow that same routine.
Yeah.
They're like, just put some water on it. Put some water on it. Like Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that's all he does.
Put some water on it.
Yeah. He starts cussing and yelling and just says, throw water on it. Gourmet. Gourmet.
No, I think that, first off, I like that they're preying on people's fear to sell this emergency kit. Because the whole thing was, look, this largest supplier got hacked. Now everyone's going to get hacked. Mm-hmm. And there's going to be no food.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Is that a possibility in your mind? Do you think that's going to happen? I mean,
no.
Look, we had a toilet paper shortage.
Yeah, we did, but we were fine. And we weren't out of toilet paper. Well, it took us a while to find some TP.
That's very true.
We were using shirts and whatever else we could find around the house.
No.
Yeah.
He was, but that's just because that's what he does.
No.
Nah.
I'm not worried about it, though. This is just some company trying to scare you into buying their beef jerky in a can or whatever it is they're selling.
Yeah. Okay, so do you want to know what you get in your first kit?
Of course.
They have two different kits.
Mm-hmm.
The first kit is $99, and you get a variety sample bucket of Emergency Gourmet Meal Kits with all of the flavors and the foods that I just named before. The second kit is also $99, and in this one you get a survival backpack, including a first aid kit, a portable camping stove, and an N95 mask, and other essential items.
That's
is what
a bargain
they say.
you can't pass up. You got to be a fool not to buy this.
And if you want to buy both, guess what? You can save $20 because they'll give you both of these things for $178 rather than the $200.
Call them up.
Call them up right now. You can order by calling, or you can simply print the words emergency meals and put that on a piece of paper and send a check or a money order. There you go.
They did that just for old people.
Yeah, they did.
They were like, look, if you don't understand how to order over the phone or on the website, just write on a piece of paper emergency meals and send us a check. We'll figure out how to get it back to you. Don't worry. You'll have your 52 freeze-dried meals right at your doorstep, Gramps.
Come on, that's pretty sketchy to just be like,
Yeah.
let me just take out a piece of paper, write emergency meals on it,
Yeah.
and send it in. Boom. That's pretty sketchy. I don't
Very
know.
sketchy. I'm starting to not trust these people.
I love it. I love everything about this ad. The whole idea of Russian hackers will keep trying to cause U.S. food shortages is what the title is. And in very small letters, there's a little thing that says advertisement.
Yeah.
I love it.
The tiniest letters. You need a magnifying glass to see those letters. I would have never seen it if you didn't point it out.
Mm-hmm. Well, anything else you want to say about these foods?
Not at all. It's just we have to at some point try this. I don't know when. Maybe we'll write that letter to them and say, hey, we would like freeze-dried meats to P.O. Box 707.
Yeah.
And send it on out and see what happens.
Yeah, we got to do this because we got to try it. We're going to try it. We'll do like a mukbang where we have all the different foods and the flavors.
Mukbang.
It's 52 servings, so we're going to be pretty full.
We got to do the whole 52?
Yeah, we do.
We're going to test each one?
We got to try each one.
Yeah, just pour a little water in each 52 of the freeze-dried things. Bam, we're good.
You know what,
A
to be
little
honest,
spoonful
though,
of each.
I kind of just want it just because, look, I'm not worried about a food shortage, but I am worried about zombies. I am worried about...
Constantly worried about the zombies.
I am worried about something going... things have been weird. Things are weird right now, right, in the world in terms of politics and how everybody's feeling. Maybe we need some of these freeze-dried meals. Maybe we need some emergency gourmet meals kits.
I will say, you better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Exactly.
One day you might be in that bunker like, damn it, I wish I had that gourmet freeze-dried meals, emergency meals,
kits.
family
emergency
fun
meals
kit.
kits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, if there's nothing else to say, let us know in the comments below. Are you going to get some emergency gourmet meals kits?
Have you already tried the emergency gourmet meals kits?
Have you already tried them? Yes. Do you think it's sketchy that you can just write emergency meals on a piece of paper and get emergency meals back?
If you order it that way, you're never getting your emergency meals. They're just going to keep you a check. They're like, well, we can just say we lost this. So.
If you like this video, if it brought you even a little bit of a smile on your face, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel for videos every single day detailing really crazy, weird news stories. And I think that's it, right?
Adios.
Take it easy. Bye.